All right, so these were the two most missed problems from Monday's assignment. And again, we're using nets to find surface area. So our whole goal is really to find the exterior surface, how much area we'd have to paint if we were painting the outside of the object. All right, so in this one, there's going to be 6 different sides that we're working with. We've got a top, a bottom, a right, a left, and a front and a back. So there's going to be several sides. Now, once we fold it out into a net like they have drawn down here below, all right, we can carry some of the symmetry over. So we've got a 3 there and a 2 there. We've got 2 up here, 5 there. We've got a 3 there, and we've got a 3 there. All right, and those are the components of this. So I'm going to find the area of each section. So 3 times 2 gives me 6 for this section. All right, 3 times 5 gives me 15 for this section. All right, then I've got a 2 times 5, which gives me 10 for this section. Then a 3 times 5, which is 15. A 2 times 5, which is 10. And then a 2 times 3, which is 6. All right, so my surface area in total is going to be the 15 plus 10 plus 6 plus 15 plus 10 plus 6. And again, because of the shape here, we do have that repetition where there's 2 15s, 2 10s, and 2 6s, because those are the opposite faces. So if I push this together, the 2 15s are 30, the 10s give me 20, so I'm up to 50, and then 62. All right, so we're looking at 62 units squared. All right, and again, this is units squared because we're looking at an area still. All right, now we could have realistically counted up all the boxes on this one if we wanted to, but that would typically be a little less efficient as we go through. Some books will talk about a special formula for certain shapes. I find it easier to just look at the net, find the area of each section and add them together. All right, so this one would be 62 square units. Now, if we look at the next one, we've got a square pyramid. So it's a pyramid where the base is square. All right, so when I look at this one, they unfolded it for me, so they created the net. We've got the 2 on the base, so we've got 4 congruent triangles. All right, so I'm going to say 4 times an area of a triangle. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a template for that. All right, and then plus we have the area of the base, which is going to be a square. All right, so that's going to, if I can find the missing pieces on this, the base and the height of the triangle, and then the length and the width of the square, that's going to be enough to find the surface area. All right, so I'll focus in on one of the triangles. All right, and this one we've clearly got a base of 2 and a height of 2. All right, and that would be the same for all 4 of those faces as we go through. Now, one vocab thing is this height right here. That's called the slant height. All right, so that's the slant height as opposed to an edge, which would be like if I walked up the corner of it. Slant height is straight up the center of the side, right angle with the base. So I've got the area of the triangle is 1/2 times 2 times 2, and I have 4 of those. The square in the middle is 2 by 2, so we got 2 by 2. All right, so if I go ahead and do this one, I've got 8 for this first piece, because 1/2 times 2 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 times 2, which is 4. So I've got a total of 12. All right, so my surface area for this pyramid is going to be 12, and it would be units squared because we are in an area situation. All right, I hope that helps. For the most part, you guys did fantastic with this problem set. All right, have a great day.